Hello, this is a overview of the Truetride website. We're right now on the home screen. Of course, at the top we got our logo, cool stuff that might change. Got an option to search if you want to search. We don't really have any listings in here right now, so it'll be kind of useless. This is the map. This is our feature icon with the heart in it. You hover over it, you see the organization pop up, Missouri Council of the Blind. When you click on it, you see the Missouri Council of the Blind. This is the red link that takes you to the detail page. This info box was kind of messed up. What was fixed was there used to be a really dark section up here all around here. You couldn't read the title. So that's all cleaned up. Click on that. This takes you to the website. Now this was imported through the social porter, which I will show in a few minutes. This information, most of it was imported, so I didn't really have to fill it out like all this down here, the description, the about. This is the detailed tab. Taking a minute. About, detail. Okay, let's go to photos. My computer is being slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the details. Just contact, all that fun stuff. And send inquiry, send to a friend. This is the photos. I guess any uploads you can have on there. This is the map. I named it directions to kind of let people know that you can come down here and like enter a location. Like let's put 1001 Market Street, Autofill Risk, St. Louis, Missouri. And it'll tell us how to get to the Missouri Council of the Blind. So you scroll down, give you directions on how to get there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of, yep. And then you end up on, yep, Missouri Council of the Blind right there. Okay, I did want to show you, oh, it looks like I am logged out. I think I'm logged out. It's like who we are. That one's blank right now. I don't have anything written in there. There's login, which I'm not logged in, but I did add the Facebook icon and got it working. So you click on that, the Facebook thing pops up. Again, my computer's running a little slow. Guess everybody's on the internet today. Just waiting for it to pop open. Guess today was a bad day to do this. Our computers or the internet's running slow. Try closing out and trying it again. There we go. Let's see, I believe that's me. Type in my password. Enter. Yep, here I am, continue as Elton. Hit OK. Now I'm logged in. You have logged in with Facebook. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, so now I'm logged in. I can like start editing the listings. Let's see here. If I click on here, the Missouri Council of the Blind red link, and I scroll down a little bit on the right, there will be, see, share, category, feature. There's an option to edit somewhere. See, I am logged in. See, log in. I bet I don't have the editor settings for this yet. So what I will do, I'll go back to login screen. I will log out until I can get that set up to where, right now I don't have it set up to where anyone can edit when they log in. It's a pretty easy setup, but I'll just sign in as the administrator just so I can show you where the edit is on this thing. Again, taking forever. Here we go. Now we go back to home. We will scroll down to the listing. Click on it. And there it is. It's over to the right. Edit this post. You can click on it. You can go in and edit, which is really fun. This is the map. After you edit the post, you can go and you can move this around if the address is off, which it's not. It's kind of funny because Missouri Council of the Blind, I know that building and it really does sit closer to the back alley place there, or that back street. I tried moving it up here closer to Hampton, but well, maybe we'll stay. Of course, on this map, Missouri Council of the Blind is already on there. But that marker will be our marker. I'll just leave it there. Then you come down here. After you make all your changes, you gotta agree with the terms and conditions. Hit preview, and this takes you to the preview, and you still gotta go over all the way to the right, and you gotta hit update now. Now once you hit update now, that's when it updates the information. Wait for it, here it comes. Okay, so I went over login. This is add. I decided after our conversation to, instead of having places, list them as resources to make it a little bit more clear. Now this is really cool. This little box at the top says import details from social. And I actually went into the programming and added this because the program itself doesn't give you a copy to change this title, but I went in and said copy and paste link from Facebook or Yelp. So I already got this set up, so I already have Facebook for, who is this? St. Louis Society for the Blind. And I'll kind of show you. You just copy the link, of their Facebook homepage. You come down here, and before I add it, I'm just going to scroll down here, let you see that all the fields are blank. Now when you come up here and you paste this link, paste the link in there, and then you hit import details. Then you'll see it fill out. Fills out most of everything you need. We still need to, of course, add in the categories and location. Well, maybe location. Well, it's in St. Louis, Missouri. But most of the descriptions and stuff you don't have to mess with. So it's really comes in handy. And of course, let's refresh that. Make it blank again. Then I have Delta Gamma set up on Yelp. So we can go there, copy, go back to this, our page, paste, hit import, and then you watch the fields. They automatically fill. Of course, this pops up. Huh, it didn't work. Let's go make sure I got delta gamma. Okay, copy. Paste. Import. Let's see, information on variable. I guess delta gamma didn't want to pop up there. So let me try exiting this whole thing. And go back to add. Let's try it again. Sometimes it's trial and error. You know what? I think delta gamma shares an office with St. Louis Society. So let's try to find a different organization. Don't know too many that have on their own. I don't know if I spelled that right. Oh well. Dr. Porter in San Francisco. No, we don't want that. Let's see. St. Louis. Here, let's put my company in here. Let's see if he'll find my company. No results. Okay, St. Louis nonprofit. Merch monster screen printing. What the heck? Alright, let's see if it works with this. Yeah, delta gamma actually might not be an actual, have their actual registered with the city. There we go. So yeah, so Yelp does work, but if it doesn't work on Yelp, I guess we can try Facebook. So we got two sources. Now I'm kind of curious. Let's go to Google. Let's do delta gamma St. Louis Facebook. Delta gamma St. Louis Facebook. Let's see if Yelp doesn't work. Let's see if it'll let us import it from Facebook. Copy. Add listing. Go to resources. Paste. Yep, there it is, delta gamma. So yeah, so we got Facebook and Yelp that works. Looks like Facebook works a little bit better than Yelp at the moment, but it gives us two sources. Change location. This is where you can enter a new location. Around the listing form. As people add agencies, they're also going to have to add locations. So in the address part, it won't be on the list, but they'll be able to type it in, and then they'll add it to the overall list. And there's another cool feature that if, let's say, like St. Louis can be spelt, different ways, like SAINT Lewis and ST period Lewis. Well, there's a feature on this thing to where we can merge those two together. So It's, no matter if someone says SAINT Lewis or ST period Lewis, it'll combine them in the same city. Or even if it misspells, if someone misspells the city, there'll be a list that I can check to go in and merge them together. So if it's misspelled that way again, they'll automatically add it to the correct city. So that's a pretty cool feature. Then I was also thinking, and I'll probably call you on this one. This is a list that I was thinking about having 3 tiers for the categories and calling them resources. And the first tier would be like nonprofit, special education, federal, state, local, veterans, corporate philanthropy. Those can be the generalized like sectors that the companies are located in. And then the second would be the disability or impairment. So I, I just got a list of generic ones. I don't think we could list all the specific ones. Eventually, we probably could find a way to let the consumer or the listers do that. And then the third tier is going to be the services. So let's say up here, you got blindness and deafness. Well, then, in either blindness or deafness, maybe there's scholarships for people who are blind or there's scholarships for people who are deaf. So whatever they pick, then they come down here and get the available resources, which is going to probably be the longest list. And I got shelter, food assistance, independent living, kitchen, transportation. There's sponsorship, which is pretty cool. Which churches do that a lot, where they'll sponsor a family during the holidays. So that'd be pretty cool to have on there. I'm sure there's more to think of, but right now that's the 3 tiers I'm thinking about. So when you're listing, the first category you pick would be what kind of market that company falls under. Of course, I could add an other, or someone doesn't know, but hopefully the listeners will know enough. And then the disabilities again, just and after disabilities, then you write down what resources are available for those disabilities. So I'm kind of thinking that might be the best way to go, and it is mostly based on the idea that you first had. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to try to close this now. If I can figure it out. Viola. Go to record. All right, that is it. I'm going to send this to you.